Oh, well, hello there. Hi, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents. You have found us on another casual Tuesday, but not just any casual Tuesday. For those of you that celebrate it, it is Christmas Eve. For those of you that don't, well, I hope you're having a good day too, and all the other holidays going on right now. So yeah, we're still doing this thing. A casual Tuesday. If you're watching later on YouTube, hey, thank you. Appreciate your support. Give us a like, subscribe. If you're live with us on Twitter, maybe a little follow. Join us in chat. We'll talk about it. Yeah. So, Casual Tuesday. Yep, we're jumping in with low expectations, as usual on this channel. And, we're just trying to pull off some shenanigans. And today we're moving into Pioneer or Explorer play. We're going to take a slight shift in direction. We've been doing some historic and before that standard. And we like to mix it up, This deck started out as an idea of another shell we could use Zamone in with a Magistrate's Scepter. We've been testing that out. But it morphed into something else. We ended up scrapping the Zamone plan. When I saw how quickly I could get counters on Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator, in a drop, like a 1-drop, 2-drop scenario. We can get a flood of creatures out, and the ultimate on Kaito was so easy to get. So I thought, well, what if we could do that and do more of that? And since we're doing this anyway, it wound up into this is just all the best things going on right now in these colors for us, for me, and this. And so yeah, it's a scrambled egg breakfast. Kaito finds Superfriends. So what are we trying to do? Well, we're trying to get down a Glade Cover Scout or a Mockingbird, maybe copying Glade Cover Scout, or a Mockingbird maybe copying Thrumming Bird. And we also have Innkeeper's Talent, so we can be putting counters on Glade Cover Scout or Mockingbird or Thrumming Bird, so evasive targets that may or may not be hard for our opponent to get rid of, and they're getting bigger from Innkeeper's Talent and getting more evasive. And then we start playing our Planeswalkers, like Kaito, who make our creatures even more evasive and then give us, card filtering and card draw. And then we have a little defense in the way of Etherize. And I have found this card to be amazing with Kaito, because if we get that emblem and then we Etherize, we're along with, say, a doubling season in play. That means that whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1 blue ninja creature token. Well, if we have doubling season, we get 2 of them, and so for every creature we bounce back to our opponent's hand that's a non-token creature, they're going to have to replay that. And for every 1 that they replay, we get 2 creatures, which will further pressure our opponent. And even if they play a board wipe, all we got to do is, since it's an emblem, is just keep on casting spells and hope they keep casting spells. And, well, we have board wipes of our own in the way of Deadly Cover-Up. It's a one-of, fun-of in this deck, because we're hoping to be a little bit more controlling and aggressive and put out the threats that we need our opponents to deal with early on, instead of playing their own stuff. And so I think we can buy time with the Etherize and Deadly Cover-Up. Maybe I'm wrong. If we can get there and we have a fully leveled up Innkeeper's Talent or doubling season, we have an instant KO in Vraska Betrayal Sting on her -9. So she'll come in with 12 counters if doubling season or a fully leveled Innkeeper's Talent is up. And that's game over. I also like Jace and Genius Mind Maids coming in here with 10 counters and immediately doing -9 if we can, target our opponent's creatures, or untapping all our creatures and are drawing more cards to try to find our way into things like Enduring Curiosity, which just absolutely power out cards. If we can get double counters on Teferi, and proliferate enough times with Mockingbird and Thrumming-Bird, then we might be able to get infinite turns as well. I have played some test games where I've had about like 100 counters on our Planeswalkers. Not very likely. Well, let's get one thing straight. We're not out for a competitive deck today. We're out to have a lot of fun. So let's jump into it and see if we can get just that. Some ho-ho-hos, some jollies. What did we just jump into? Hold on. I made this mistake the other day. We were, what were we last playing? Okay, Explorer play. Ooh, wonderful. Wunderbar. Yeah. Well, I will say, we expect to have our Explain It Like I'm 7 latest installment out tomorrow. It might wind up being a Twitch stream. My son's been under the weather, and that's made it a little hard to force him to come on camera sounding like he's dying. He'll be all right, though, I promise. He's on the tail end of it. This hand on the, however, not gonna be okay. We will do this. We'll pitch the doubling season for now. Maybe that was a mistake. Whoops. Stitcher's graft. Okay, we got there. Thank you, Shuffler. Appreciate that. Fair enough. Let's go Glade Cover Scout. We have a Hexproof 1/1. This is alright. Would love to see some black mana, but at least we have mana in hand and on board for an Enduring Curiosity. Ooh, that was a good play too. Innkeeper's Talent might scale really well with our Glade Cover Scout against their weenie double striker. Of course, then they equip. That's not so great. That's a 4/6. Oh, man. That's a bummer. With Vigilance and Double Strike. Well, I foresee us dying very quickly. The beginning of your end step, gain 1 life for each creature you control with Vigilance. Alright, well, we need double black that we don't have a single pip of in that game. Good stuff. What a way to start. Merry Christmas. I almost wore a Grinch Santa hat, but it was too small for my gigantic melon. Alright, we found another opponent who will destroy our Christmas dreams. Captain Awesome. Alright, Teferi does have a cape there. I'll go with it. This is an alright hand if we just... at least we don't need black mana in this hand, because we don't have it. I'll go with it. Okay, I think the correct answer is Shock and Glade Cover Scout. Next turn, have Mockingbird become a copy of Glade Cover Scout. Kaito, Enduring Curiosity, doubling season. Vampire, uh-oh. Well, let's surveil. Okay, we do want to hit that. Pay 0, confirm. Yes, please. Flying Glade Cover Scout seems alright. Don't know if we can get rid of that Trespasser's Curse with our Kaito emblem if we ever get it. That could be an issue. We'll cross that bridge if and when. We may not live that long. Mabantu's monument. Watch out. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find an answer for this trespasser's curse. Sure. Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of that Kaito. We do have a playset, and with the enduring curiosity, I don't think we're going to have a huge issue finding another one if we need it. We really want card filtering right now and find a way to get rid of that trespasser's curse. The gift of fangs. What is people? We have the drown and ichor, and people keep on making their creatures much bigger than 4 toughness against us. Right when that is unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make you unblockable. We'll draw and discard because, yeah, apparently that's no good. We'll take a life drain here. Worth it for 2 cards, I think, and 2 loyalty counters. No, another trespasser's curse. Okay, cool. Okay, we definitely block with enduring curiosity and hope that our tokens can outscale their life drain. This seems like a bad plan. I think we're going to kill ourselves if we put down doubling C's. And well played, matchmaker. Well played. Until there was a Vraska. Now we have a way out. Now we have a way out. Because we can make enough blockers. So they drain us for a few, but we make enough blockers that we can buy ourselves enough time to get the Vraska down next turn, and we win. Anticlimactic, now that we have a Kaito emblem, maybe. But all the life gain in the world doesn't mean a thing. If we poison them. Alright, so we'll enter tapped. Well, we can't pay that, so we have to pay the Phyrexian mana. Womp womp. Alright, we get drained for 2. We -9. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's Innkeeper's Talent that does that, and oh man, we're boned. Wrong one. Whoops. Whoops. I thought we had it. Man, that's pretty close. Pretty close. I think. Sweet. We died to our own army. Wonderful. That's that's a decent way to go. You died because of your own emblem. I don't know how many times that happens. I think that's a first for us. Merry Christmas. I had fun. Even though we lost due to our own idiocy. It was fun. Rumble DT will be our next opponent. Not with this hand, though. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. The Ikamoon Gauntlet's a one of fun of. We really want the right setup first before we get that out. I think that can help us go infinite as well as the one of fun of Teferi under the right circumstances. Oh, man. Okay, I think we go intertapped here. Up against Demir, Wizard class. Well, how about a Thrumming Bird? We'll see if that sticks. Water grave, pay 2 life for no reason. And we'll pay 1, so the total cost is 2. And make a copy of Thrumming Bird if we can. If our opponent will let us. Rumble DT, have you any? No? Okay, we'll take 2 Thrumming Birds. That's great. Eventually that might do something. In the meantime, see, that's what we needed last game instead of the doubling season. Just a Thrumming Bird would have been fine. Oh no. Don't return my 1 mana cost Mockingbird to my hand. Alright, maybe, just maybe, the answer here is more card draw. This deck does it all. You want card draw, we do it. You like tokens, we make them. You want instant KOs, we can do it. You want to get an emblem? Sure. You want to take infinite turns? Entirely possible. And yeah, alright. I think we go with Thrumming Bird. Mockingbird for 1x. And copy the Thrumming Bird and Glade Cover Scout. How much bounce do they have in this 250 card pile of nonsense? We shall see. Enters tapped. Let's go ahead and attack on in and see if we can flash out Enduring Curiosity. Yep, okay. Well, they don't know about the second one, so if we draw a counterspell here, I don't mind that. Meow. No, no. Don't Hero's Downfall my guy that comes back as an enchantment. Alright, we reload. Negate, not bad to find here. And I will throw down a pay 0 Mockingbird and make a copy of Glade Cover Scout. Seems good to go with the Innkeeper's Talent. Toxrill. What? Well, that's not fun. That's one of my least favorite commanders to play against in Brawl. And what do we do about Toxrill? What do we do about Toxrill? And all his mini slugs now. And that is a bummer. Now, at least the Innkeeper's Talent can keep pace with the -1 counters. But no, we're not playing against Toxrill. This is disgusting. They should have never made that card. Merry Christmas, bah humbug. Good God. We should have just scooped as soon as we saw Toxrill. But we got to play Kaito. We're here for the fun, not for the sit here and watch our stuff die over and over and over again. Okay, this is a given outcome. At least with what was in our hand, we weren't going to live long enough to draw into an answer. This, however, if we had green mana, man, would be awesome. Here we go, again, with the I need green mana situation. Alright, here's a Thrumming Bird. Works magnificently with Kaito. Well, let's see what they have for Kaito response. Cool. You get what you get. We found a lot of control players so far today. Alright, still no green mana for us. Let's see if we can dig a little bit for it. Nope. Nah, we got one of those. We cannot cast you. Yeah, well, they seem to be looking at their hand. I expected a response. Nothing? Alright, maybe flash something in it. Yep, there it is. Goodbye, Kaito. I don't think we could get it back anyway. Merry Christmas to you, Xenos. Still no green mana. Wonderful. I guess we could make a treasure once we throw down Fountain Port. Right now, not looking so hot. Oh, it's a wolf deck. It's not just a random ambush wolf. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. Unless we get an Aetherize in hand, I think we're dead. Nope. Alright. Good games. Once again, I don't expect to win a lot with this deck, but if we do draw the right cards, we're going to do some fun stuff. We got to do a little bit of it in one game, but of course Matchmaker set us up with a Trespasser's Curse deck in a deck where we get lots of tokens that come into play, either through emblems or various other doubling season means. So that kind of stinks. Alright. No green, no problem. We'll do a third thrumming bird. Sure. Shuffler. Are you doing your job, Shuffler? It seems like you're phoning it in. Dead on arrival. We have a few more. And what we don't have is a third land. Alright. Yeah, it would have done literally nothing, but you go ahead. Other than 1 damage. Yet, anyway, so far. Come on, land. Please give us a card we can't cast. Oh, sure. Enigma Drake solved. We've solved 4X. And we continue to pound in with a 1/1 flyer. Lava coil. Alright, hey, we found a third land. Fair enough. We'll see what they have for Kaito. 2 open mana. Yep, counterspell. Oh, draw. Okay, dig. Does it resolve? Do they kill it right away? You know what? Let's +1 just in case. And get rid of... I think we gotta get rid of 1 Enduring Curiosity at this point. Alright, love to see an opt here. Please dig to the bottom. Nice. Niv is it? I just noticed our... Well, they're doing it. They're rocking is it. And we are not rocking anything. Oh my lord. Alright, well, we'll go for a third thrumming bird. We did it. Look at us go. And goodbye, thrumming bird. Cool. All control all the time when we're playing a creature flood deck. And no green mana to be found. Good lord. So we get Kaito there the hard way, I guess. Either Audacity. No, we don't need you at this point. Thank you. What, they gotta flood, bounce it Kaito back to our hand? Reveal your instant or sorcery wizard. That's an opt. Okay. Maybe with Enduring Curiosity flashed out, we can, alright, they deal 2 damage and draw a card. Niv Mizzet Payroon. Should have seen that coming. Alright, well, we'll flash out Enduring Curiosity. Hey, we found a green mana source. That is lovely. That is lovely. I don't know if we live to see it actually do anything. They probably have an instant kill combo in hand, but we can try. Yeah, we'll pitch the second doubling season. Attack in, draw a card, gain some counters on Kaito. Blade Cover Scout, not the worst here. Alright, 2 damage to Enduring Curiosity. Alright, well, it's not to our face. So they're still digging. They found a Shiv and Fire. They are drawing a lot of cards. That is alright with us if we can get to Kaito's ultimate. Still alive. Alright, so first step, Glade Cover Scout. Second step, draw. Pitch the Innkeeper's Talent. And hope they don't have a counter spell. I mean, I think Kaito's probably dead anyway. Alright, here we go. We'll see. Counterspell incoming. I mean, either way it kills Kaito, but they have the mana to replay. Yep. But now, we have the mana to replay Aetherize again, and I don't know. Do we have a chance to stall this out? We do have some bombs we could play. But they have cards for days. They're like, I attack again. Well, we'll see if you have another Aetherize. And we'll take some damage. However, I don't think they have enough, do they? Oh, nope, they have barely enough. 1 mana. Well, let's go ahead and play what we have. And attack on in for 7. That's a 2-turn clock for our opponent. That's a 7/7 with hexproof. And we draw. Next turn, make it unblockable. They have to kill us this turn. Or wipe the board. Enigma Drake. What problem have you come up with, Enigma Drake? Alright, they're holding on to their hand like it's going out of style. And we make Kaito unblockable, so unless they have a non-targeted effect, then we win. Return all attacking creatures to owner's hand. Do what now? Alright then. Alright, good game. We did it. Yeah, that felt good. It felt good. Not the cleanest win in the world, but we got there. Like I said, we're not going to win every game with this deck, but we're going to have fun when we do. And we're going to have fun regardless. Oh my god. Still a little salty about the Trespasser's Curse deck when we got our Kaito emblem with doubling season. What was that? Alright, if we can get black mana, this would be, now we don't have any creatures for Audacity. Okay, well, we'll take this, I guess, and pitch to Fairy for now. Watery Grave, you're in. And we'll even pay 2 life for a vanilla Mockingbird. We need to start putting pressure on so our opponents don't put pressure on us. I don't know. That seems like a valid theory. Yeah, and hey, we've got matching buddies. Churning Reservoir. Alright. Let's go pay 2 life. And hold up the negate. They're digging, you know. It may seem silly, but if they're digging already for answers, maybe that's a good time to do that. We keep finding our one of fun of Ickermoon Gauntlet. Not ideal. That's not what we're looking for right now. Oh, we found a forge. That's going to be difficult to deal with. Sure, yeah. So I guess it's just a race. Yeah, decline, that's fine. Oh, I see they're using the Churning Reservoir to put tokens on the forge. How clever. It won't be long before we'll be... Oh, 8th Chainsaw. What is this, an all-red artifact deck? Well, we did get the draw off that. And, oh my goodness. That's a lot of guys that are getting lots of counters. Well, we have things as well. I wish we had a 4th land, because that forge token's about to be big. I would gladly etherize right now instead of take half our life. Sweet. Well, at least they're out of cards. Wait, no, wait. Alright. This seems bad for us. Good job, opponent. And us not playing green artifact removal. How dare we? We run into the oops, all artifact producing oil token thingy, whatever monstrosity this is. Cool. Good game, draw it. Merry Christmas. Oh. We'll do something cool here in a minute. Whether it will matter, I don't know. We're having fun. If you're joining us, hey, thank you. Welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube, we are staying on schedule. As I said, for the Explain It Like I'm 7 series. But we may be a little bit later putting it out if I have to hold off and do the stream on Wednesday live. So yeah, please keep on the lookout for that. Ooh, this hand. We keep on finding. You know, I built this in Pioneer because we had the mana base for it, but we keep on being proven wrong. Yeah. Excuse me. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Let's go Glade Cover Scout. Next turn, Mockingbird becomes a copy of Glade Cover Scout into Enduring Curiosity. Pay 0, yep. Now he has Flying Glade Cover Scout. Incubation Druid, nice. No blocks. Alright, let's do some surveillance. Knowing what we know about doubling season not helping out with the counters for Vraska. But do we want to pitch Vraska? I say no. I say we etherize next turn. Questing Beast. Uh-oh. Yeah. Although it having haste, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Although, Enduring Curiosity does help here. Let's stall and have a blocker. Probably should not have swung in with the original there. Okay, hey, now we have Innkeeper's Talent to go with Vraska. Midnight Reaper. Sweet. Alright, now we can etherize. Alright, we'll have this play inner tapped. Next, swing in, draw our card. Double your doubles. So we have triple seasons here. If we can, we're gonna have so many counters on Vraska if we get. Alright, etherize. I like that they used all their mana already, too. That's pretty cool. Alright, so Innkeeper's Talent. And Thrumming Bird. Level up Innkeeper's Talent. Put the counter on Thrumming Bird, so it has Ward. Swing in. Draw a card. Alright, find another enduring curiosity. Okay, they replay their hand. This is the part where we would have loved to have had Kaito's emblem already. Doubling season. Put the counters on Glade Cover Scout. Swing in with the Thrumming Bird. Yes please. Draw a card. Proliferate. Yes please. Thank you. Land for turn. That's good. Also, Fountain Port with Doubling Season makes double tokens. No blocks? Garuk. You know what would be funny if we make Mockingbird a copy of Incubation Druid and then put counters on it? That's so we pay 1 auto pay. And yeah. Now he has that. Let's do another doubling season. Put counters there. Attack there. And attack. No, we gotta hold up that. Unfortunately, we don't get a proliferate trigger off of that. The Great Hinge. It's such a good hinge. It's great. You'll love it. Okay, well, they're tapped out, and they want to get the counters back on Garuk. But what they actually get what they actually get is us drawing so many cards, so many cards, you'll probably die. Alright, so let's go 4 at you. Well, I guess we can just win, but we'll make it a point to kill. Alright, good game, Zoo. Garuk said, I didn't like you anyway. I can see why. We have that effect on people. Some people. Hopefully you're not one of them. Hi. That was a cool game, so we got to do cool stuff. Put all these wonderful cards together and see what happens. Kaito finds Superfriends. That's what we're calling it. That's the name. Up against Ebony Sword. Opponent goes first, but we have all our colors, but no. Okay. Let's not be greedy. We can't have it all, but you know, getting Vraska not the best there. More land. Okay. All right. No more land after that, please, Shuffler. Please. 4 is really about all we want to be at until we get set up. Jaspara Sentinel, speaking of setting up. All right, well. No, stop it. Just stop. Just please stop. Please. Alright, we have Elf that taps other things from mana. Where are other things? And will it be busted? Like Kona? I think that comes to mind when I see Jaspera Sentinel. But they're like, no, I'm just gonna hit you for 1. Okay, well, let's go Kaito, Cunning Infiltrator. Well, they just want to ping us for 1, that's fine. Let's get rid of the Blast Zone. Well, you know, no. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't draw that. Come on, how many lands is that now? Please stop, Shuffler. We're suffering. We are suffering here. Herald unites the elves. Wonderful. So, okay, we don't want creatures out yet getting that we don't want -1 counters going on. Fun. Pay 2 life. Let's be a little cheeky and go ahead and take up Kaito. Ooh, get rid of the audacity. Drown in Icar the Jaspar Sentinel and proliferate Kaito. Alright, now they have no elves to put counters on. Now they have more elves. That's funny how that works. Adventurous Impulse. We have a poison tip archer. Okay. I'm glad we haven't needed any green mana, because we're certainly not finding it. Let's go ahead and tick up. And we will pitch the audacity. It's mostly there for getting through with the Glade Cover Scout and card advantage, so no problem pitching it to the bin there. And here comes the Poison Tip Archer. I imagine the attack in here, which we want. I love that they tapped out pre-combat too. Don't do that. I know we're in casual play here. You know, I think the correct answer here actually is to block the token, let Kaito take the 3, and then Etherize next turn after we make a copy. What would just happen? We're foretelling? Okay, so let's go and do that. Oh, very cool. Okay. So we can do that. New plan. +1 there. Pitch the Mockingbird. And yeah, put a counter on Enduring Curiosity, get in for 5, draw a card. Oh yeah, get a counter on Kaito. And we are prepared to Etherize again next turn. Or this turn, yeah. And then we possibly win in 2 turns at the very latest. Oh, we have been given demonic gifts. Oh, the struggle. It's real. Well, it didn't come back with haste. We were hoping that would attack in, but I guess this accomplishes the same thing. Eliminate. Oh. Well, there goes Kaito. All right. You made us do it. There we go. And with Thrumming Bird and Innkeeper's Talent, I think we have this wrapped up. Oh, and another an Aetherize is nice too. Love to see it. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll save that. Alright, no attacks. Thrumming Bird to the rescue. Skyway Sniper to the rescue. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's our turn. Look at us go. Alright, well, let's tick up. Embrace the inevitable. Pay 0. Confirmed. No attacks. Oh, come on, come on. We can pull this out. We can pull this out. I think we have multiple avenues here that we can win on, no matter what they draw. Nightmare Shepherd. That's an odd thing for an elf deck to have, I guess. I like it. So let's Ultimate Chase. And we'll go with... Oh, yep, good game. Very nice. Alright, well, we got to have some fun. Yeah, it was a mixed bag, but we knew it would be. But that being said, yeah, this thing is capable of a lot. If you like all the things we mentioned before, yeah, doubling season, Innkeeper's Talent enables some pretty awesome stuff. In any case, love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, have fun playing Magic the Gathering, and happy holidays.